This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2002 Ford F450. It is a Super Duty crew cab. It's an XL, which is basically a work truck, vinyl seats, vinyl floor, crank windows. It is a 7.3 liter turbo diesel. It's a two-wheel drive, and it's a 6-speed manual with a flatbed and dual rear wheels. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Austin, Texas. It's on a clear title. It has 225,000 miles, actually 225,899. We bring them in, we do about a 2-hour inspection, put it up in the air, wheels off, measurements, find out what's wrong, what's right. We fix what needs to be fixed. We tell you what we didn't fix that's wrong, if that's the case. Whatever we know, we tell you. During that inspection, which looks kind of like this, we ended up with new ball joints, sway bar links, front rotors, front pads, rear pads, 6 brand new tires, batteries, new batteries, oil change, got a coolant flush. It has a new oil cooler, steering stabilizer strut on the front, and a seat cover. Had a big hole in the seat. We just went down to Pep Boys and bought a seat cover. It's a work truck. All right? It runs great. It's on a clear title, which is very unusual for a theft recovery, especially lately. So that ought to help you maybe with insurance or with loans or whatever. Hell of a truck. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you what's right and what's wrong, but really it's my job to accentuate the negatives. The tires are brand new, so there's really no sense in me showing you the tires other than to prove that they're brand new to you, and they are. They're brand new. This used to have one of those little, obviously a bug screen on it. That's how they go. They rub on it. Obviously the bumper, you got a black spray can and some black paint. You can paint the wheels black and the front bumper black, and it would look a lot better, but it's a work truck, so what's the point? At some point somebody got something caught in the door and opened it. It's not so serious. A scratch here and a dent here. It's kind of ridiculous with this truck. I doubt anyone's buying it because it has a dent or doesn't have a dent. Brand new tire all the way around. Gooseneck. It's got an adapter plugged in right there. This lid closes, obviously. I'm sure everyone who sees this knows that. Receiver hitch. Got a light plug back here. Got another box there. Let's see. I'll hop in here real quick and fire it up. Then we're going to go under the hood and let's see, we're looking for Ford stamps. There's your Ford stamp on the passenger fender. New battery on this side. There's your Ford stamp on the core support right here. Stamps where they belong. Stamps where it belongs here. There's your Ford stamp there. And there's another one right there. Let's see. Let me go on this side first. This is the driver rear door. rub on the die there. This is a work truck, man, so I'll make this brief. Not really. Like I said, we put a seat cover on it. Has a really big tear right there. So that's why it's got that. Got a 6-speed manual. 225,500. That's it. 225,905. That would be my dyslexia kicking in there. Does have cruise. Does have tilt, which is unusual on a work truck. Alright. Jason's in here. He's gonna see if he's learned how to drive this yet. Manual transmission trucks.
I can only count to 5, so I don't know if I can drive this one.
Oh, gotcha. That'd be reverse. And now we're in drive. Now we're gonna go for a ride. Alright. It's not a clear title, so if you come to Tucson and drive it home, yeah, we should try this, huh? That makes sense. Air conditioning. Yeah, it's a little warm, huh? It's nice and humid and hot right now. Let's see, they actually have a radio with a this changer in it.
Tax returns.
Radio works, air's blowing cold, cup holder, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, all right, so if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If you're from Arizona and you want to buy it here, keep it here, you are going to pay 6.1% state tax plus the 2% tax. You're going to pay 8.1 plus the $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay a total of 5. That's year 3 plus our city 2. It's 5% and the dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, nothing else. Deal with your motor vehicle, your tax man, whatever thing you have to do once it gets to you. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will sign the title off to you, notarize it, scan it into your online file, scan the envelope that we send it into your file. Everything that we have, the insurance company's title, everything that we have, we will give you. It'll be in your online file. And let's see what else. Deposits. Please get your deposit in. Your deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. How's the clutch?
Clutch feels good.
Not stiff or disagreeable? Just for informational purposes, if it needed a clutch in the future, what are we talking about?
Well, $200 and 4 hours.
$200 in 4 hours. There's your answer for clutches. Everyone always wants to know that, so I just put it in the video. That's what it is. Let's see. This is the part of the video. If you watch all the videos for every vehicle we have, at the very end I give the same speech. This vehicle is not under warranty and hasn't been under warranty for quite a long time. The Ford people who built it, just like Porsche or Lamborghini or Audi or anyone else, give it a certain number of years and a certain number of miles. This is way past both, okay? Basically, they didn't know what would happen after a certain number of miles or years, so they divorced themselves from it by expiring the warranty. They know more than we do. They built it. So we don't know what's going to happen to it next week or next month, just like they did, okay? So there's risk involved. Please realize that you're saving a bunch of money buying from us. Some of the money may sooner or later have to be spent on this truck. It could blow an injector, it could need a clutch, it could need air conditioning, who knows? Right now it needs none of those. It's running great and it's a 7.3, so it probably will for a long time if you take care of it. But you never know. So there's risk, and you need to realize that it could get to you in a week and decide to get cranky and have something break. Be prepared to fix it. It will be your vehicle. Okay? That's about it. This is a really nice truck. Thank you for your time.